hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
On is Katie York for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals start off well to tie things 7-7. On now is York to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Tajay Spears. They'll begin from the 36 as the return is brought down. And there's only one team satisfied with their spot in the playoffs right now, and that's the one currently at the top. A lot of time left for everybody else to jostle for better position, or simply for one of the 7 spots available. Levis now on first down. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Try and get it to Calvin Ridley. And it sets up second down. Running right, here's Pollard. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. They fired off the line, knowing what was coming. And boy, they busted it before they get back to the line.
Working across the middle block, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers to talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that pass through contact.
Nice gain and a first down.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They're on the carry to Pollard. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Right back to Pollard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Shotgun now for Levis. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now a 4th down staring right at him. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he can't make anything happen on that return. That stopped about as deep on their own side as you can be. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it'll be Bengals football. Here we go. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. He's on the move. On target to his man Higgins. And he's brought down. They'll spot this one right at the 20. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down Bengals.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
Put some heat on this deep ball left side. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So it'll be second down.
The ability to track the ball. The ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track the ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Forced out to his right. Man, it's Gesicki. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Now shotgun handoff to Brown. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Run with Brown. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Guy's target, it's Higgins. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown. He's out of bounds. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here we go.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. It's a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to also get one hand on the ball. They could beat on you and get 2 hands on it the next time.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone.
Here we go.
Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You've got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on 3rd down. Instead, it's incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. If he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Trying for it with Brown. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 2nd quarter lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Look good on the point after. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Now is York to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Spears. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. since that first touchdown, Brock, while their opponents have done the opposite. They've heated up, and their original 7-point lead, now a deficit of 7. Levis here on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot on the field.
Has the connection to the other side of midfield. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.